Hello, Fire Nation. I am not letting things bring me down. Moon's in Aries, I can feel it. You got Scorpion, which is about a lot of unresolved issues, about not talking about issues when they need to be talked about, expressing yourself from something that you were burned about. You are holding on to something that stung really bad, and it's affecting you right now, whether you want to admit it or not. The next cards I got was the Three of Swords. That's about disappointment, pain, something or somebody hurt you really bad. And the situation was not what it was made out to be. Either this person was like, hey, I'm the best person in the world, and it turned out they were not. They were very deceptive. They were behind your back all the time. They didn't tell you the truth about who they were. And they either caused you to be lonely, or this caused you to isolate yourself from people. This could be a situation that didn't turn out the way it was supposed to. Something that looked a lot better than what it really was. And it put you into this mode. I get the Hermit card a lot with this. That's the vibe. Just being alone and needing that time to think. Paired with this card, though, it's more like this situation kind of put you there. You didn't really choose that. You didn't want that. It caused you a lot of pain. It caused a lot of issues currently. Right now you got the Curb of Wands, which is acting really fast on decisions, making really irrational decisions. Staying too much in your brain than in your heart. Acting impulsive could be a big thing with that. Right now you feel like those actions and stuff, that is what is healing you and helping you and giving you hope and inspiration. But really that is just a band-aid. You are feeling like you can give a lot more right now, and you're feeling very generous with your time. So that could mean that you are out there seeing a lot of people right now, or you are out there doing a lot of things right now, keeping your mind busy. And that could be you just constantly working out, you just constantly partying, you're just constantly doing all these things. That is making you feel like that is helping. But in fact, that is kind of making you feel like you don't know which way you want to go. Where do you want to invest your time into this? Do you want to invest your time into that? It is making you think a lot. It is stumping growth from happening because you're so stuck in your head about which way you want to actually go. And this could be you're having issues restoring that peace inside of you. You're wanting to heal, but you're stuck at crossroads and you don't want to even think about the emotions. And you have everything right now in your power to heal yourself. That's what this says. You are prepared to just deal with any emotional situations that come up. You're prepared to feel everything, but you don't want to. But you could, and you know you could. But you don't want to talk about it. The Two of Swords is also about an uncomfortable conversation, and this is in the obstacles. And so that could be you do not even want to think about this. But this is what's causing all this turmoil inside of you. It's causing this, it feels good in the moment when you're doing all these things, but when you're sitting down alone, does it feel good? Because that's when you're in your emotions. And that's why this reading talks a lot about being able to talk about that and feeling those and talking them through and resolving those buried emotions that you don't want to feel from this past event that happened, from this deceptive energy, this person or thing that was not what it was made out to be. It's sad, but I am here for you. Friends, Fire Nation people. It looks like, once you can get back in touch and talk about and resolve all those issues that are inside of you, that it does bring a lot of healing to you. It does bring a lot of hope and inspiration, actual hope and inspiration. Right now, you are putting a Band-Aid on things. You're pushing yourself to do all this stuff because maybe you felt so lonely from that situation. Because it put you in a lonely mindset. And now you're like, whoa, I need to do things, and I need to make sure I'm doing a million things at once so I don't feel a single thing, which is not good. You want to feel those, and you want to talk about it, because once you do, it does help you release a lot of the pain. These cards together would be releasing and healing from this past pain that happened. These past, and this could be several people. It doesn't have to be just one person. Several people could have hurt you, and it's just put you in this mindset. But you are healing through all of this, and you're healing right now. And right now, you doing whatever you want to do. You're putting a Band-Aid on it, but it's working for you right now. But eventually, you're going to have to actually talk things through with somebody. This could be somebody that you share kids with. This could be somebody that you that could be a mother figure. The Empress card came out with that. It could be just you not feeling self-sufficient enough as well, because of, you don't feel self-sufficient. You don't feel good on the inside, like you can provide for yourself emotionally and make yourself actually happy. There's a difference between a Band-Aid and then actually fixing things, sadly. Sad. I'm here for you. Now, once you can get through all of this and talk about what you need to talk about, whether that be therapy or with a friend or to this person, resolving this issue with this person or situation, then you'll start to take the blindfold off and start to see what actually makes you happy and what you do want to invest your time in and who you want to invest your time in and where you want to invest your time in. It lets you release burdens that you've been holding on and work towards goals that you've been wanting to work on for a long time but weren't able to because of this past situation. The situation kind of left you very, very stuck. They hurt you. I just can't get over the feeling, the pain feeling in this reading. It was hard, but all in all, you're gonna get through it, and you're gonna, as long as you let yourself feel those feelings and you don't stay in that, I'm gonna push everything away and just keep going. You'll know when it's time. And you'll be prepared for when it's time to do that. Not that you want to do it. This reading says you do not want to do this at all, but it's going to come up. And it's going to be a good thing, and it's going to bring a lot of passion in your life. A lot. It could bring new love as well. These cards came out as well. These two, which could be a water sign, somebody that is similar to a water sign, caring, passionate. They love, they want to offer you an apology too. That, the Princess of Cups, she does a lot of apologies in tarot. So she's somebody that is sincere and wants to help you. So this very well, I get a scenario in my head with this, is that there could be somebody that you have a lot of unresolved issues with. You finally talk about it, and you express your emotions with each other or about this situation. And then, an apology happens and it helps you guys both move on and do better things in your life. It brings you more stability and new things, especially if you're, getting a new home or getting new material items. This whole situation, once you resolve it, balances. It also gives you a lot of mental rest. That's what this is. This is finally giving you some peace inside, which is what this talks about a lot too. Now, the signs I'm seeing a lot through this is definitely a bunch of fire, which isn't shocking because I did a fire reading. I'm also I got the star card twice, which is Aquarius. So if you're dealing with an Aquarius, it definitely could be applying to you in this situation. Or somebody that is a little more on the free, rebellious side. I'm also getting, let's see, Cancer, the Two of Cups and the Princess of Cups. That is the Cancer cards, if they're coming out together, right? Yeah, just don't be afraid of your emotions and stop putting Band-Aid over things, and you're gonna be fine. Have a good night. Oh, and this is for anybody that has Gemini, or I'm sorry, Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius, and their sun, moon, or rising. All right, you guys have a good night.